Hi folks, it's Rye Guy, and in this episode we will be working with Engcon on installing the computer software for the tilt rotator that we are trying to install. And it's quite a lot to take in. I'm definitely glad I got this video footage because I'll be needing it. And I hope you all enjoy. It's a really good time, and once again I'd like to thank Brett and his sidekick and Norfolk Power for getting me this education. It was a really good time. So I hope you all enjoy. Cheers.
Okay.
Uh-oh, 5 volts. System error.
Yeah, that's because you got no joysticks in there.
Oh, so that's that one you were looking for?
No, I'm about to program them.
Oh. But yeah, that's the error you were looking for.
Yes, I was looking for that error earlier. Alright, now, go tell me what size tilt rotator this is. I don't want to do this for you, I already know, but go look over there on that valve cover and tell me what size tilt rotator this is. Go.
What size tilt rotator is this?
Right here. Should be top line. EC number. Yeah. Yeah, 206 BS. Oh yeah, here's ones that aren't banked.
Where that first number? 206?
EC 206 BC, if that.
B is what letter you're looking for.
EC 206B?
Yeah.
And you come here and you scroll down. And hit 206 and leave that there. Hit OK. Now, it's going to ask you to manufacture several times because it wants it in a couple of areas. We probably don't have Kubota listed yet. I might be wrong. Nope, we don't. So go all the way down to other.
Does that say Assman? Oh, Ackerman.
How many manufacturers are there of excavators on the planet?
There's a lot.
there's
But a lot of them are all the same. They just have different
thousands.
stickers.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of them. There's and it will ask us that again. So now it's going to ask us to do the update, which we are prepared to do. We do not have the tilt rotator connected, so we are just going to do one at a time. If I was going to hurry up and jump back and bypass this, usually at this time when I hit this and do the boot load,
So that tilt rotor's got a brain inside there. It all
a tilt module,
Okay.
a tilt module that has to be
Yeah.
updated also.
They have to match. Otherwise
It's just saving this right now, the boot load. Now it'll go and it'll take, see it's at 4.7.3. We're going to bring it to 5.1.0.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what that 080 is. 473.
That one's that old, huh?
I think.
So which one are we plugged into? We plugged into that modem over there?
EC2.
No.
We're plugged in up there?
Yeah, that's
That-
That's that
USB
cable?
port.
the only
Okay.
one you can plug into.
Alright, good.
Now,
cool that it
Well, I see that thing beeping over there. That's
no, that's flashing saying it's catching the signal it's supposed to, and it's green on the other side. So it is
Oh, I see the
communicating.
solid green.
It's communicating with the machine
Flashing
couple.
yellow communication.
You ever deal with Diagmaster yet?
Now, if I wanted to take off and go into the back without updating, and if you have newer software, all you have to do is click, put an X, put a check mark, and enable older version, and then get out of there. Just X out. Just hit the enable older version and X out.
Which is like
Then-
what that guy was doing that you talked to on the phone.
Yes, yes. Well, yeah, you can do it that way. I mean, if you're not there to update, say that machine runs fine, but it's throwing a different type of code, and I don't want to spend the time updating everything, because like I said, you have to unplug that QLM out there to update this.
95s and 97s are the only ones with DEF. Yeah, they don't have wheels.
So, did you get a picture of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
SBL.
Now, guys, this is where you want to start taking pictures at, because right after this is going to be the actual programming of this machine.
And then is that the same programming for most of them?
Yes.
Or just,
Yes.
okay.
For everyone, it'll be
So
the
it's
same.
all the base for
Yes,
every machine?
it'll
Okay.
be the basic for every machine you get into. And when you go to a service call,
You gotta make sure.
operators can get in here and make changes, and they do, and they'll disable their own machine. And if you got the pictures of how they're supposed to be, you can look at your pictures and say, wait a minute, somebody got in here.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking you yesterday.
Yeah.
Can they actually?
Yes, they
Well, you
can.
got your rotate speed at 3 seconds. Come on, you're gonna spin its head off.
Right. So what you do here is you shut the machine off. You gotta do a hard boot. One thing nice about Kubota, you don't have to wait. It shuts down immediately. There's no purge.
Except for on the 95s and 7s.
Use the ignition switch to restart the cabin module and then press OK.
Those cycle the
Pretty simple.
That seems pretty simple so far.
That's 5 beeps. It says fault no heartbeat up there because it does not have the tilt rotator. The tilt rotator is the heart. So we just exit out of here. So the first thing we want to do is go to the excavator. Now, we're going to do a thumb wheel calibration. It's what it's going to do. It's going to go, you're going to see a bunch of green check marks. You want to start calibration, and then all them green check marks are going to turn to red X's. Then I'm going to get up here real quick, and all you do, they're in neutral right now. Where the green check mark, everything is reading neutral. When I move it, if you want to watch over here, Rob, if you want to watch, I'm going to move it, and it doesn't matter what direction you go. I'm going to go all the way one direction, and see how it turned green?
Yep.
Back to neutral. Don't let it snap back. You got to move it back, then all the way to the left, and then go back. Do that with every thumb wheel. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Just got to do every thumb wheel. And it'll let you know if you do it wrong. If you let one of these snap back, it will tell you inadequate calibration. You turned everything green,
7.
hit complete, it was satisfied. Obviously it was done correctly, because if you didn't do it correctly, if you were moving and you stopped and you started moving again, it would tell you that. You want to just be fluent with it. You can go as fast as you want or slow as you want. I just say mediocre speed.
But the whole way.
Yes, go the whole way, all the way to the left, back to center, all the way to right, back to center.
It's got a screen on the front too.
Yep.
So right here,
So that was the thumb controls you
Well,
were
just the
the
camera.
thumb
on,
wheels.
camera
Yes,
on the
we
front.
just calibrated the thumb wheels.
Okay.
Now, no matter what, you have to, even though we're not using shear, and it's telling you this,
What is
but
the
that's
shear
fine.
for?
This is when you take the tilt rotator off and you want functionality on hydraulics. Actually, this system, we know this, it's not even out there yet. And then we're doing a PWM 5 and 6 install. With that being said, go up and save it.
Those are the ones the Y harness went into, right?
Yep.
PW 5 and 6.
Yep. And like I told you before, you want to take a picture of that screen, because now we're ready to move on to the next screen. And every time you would change something, say you go track control, you initialize that. You go a machine functioning, like the height and swing restriction, you would put that in. The machine function, that would be a machine function one. Then you would do PWM 3 and 4. Track control would be 7 and 8. Anything you install, you have to turn it on. If you don't turn it on, it will not work.
So after every one of those you click, you have to save, or just before you leave
After
that
you
page?
do, before we leave this page,
Okay, so
before you come
leave
over
pages,
here,
you have to do it.
yep,
Okay.
hit joystick emulation, PWM 5, and it's going to tell you it's going to require a restart. Just hit OK. PWM 5 is feeder output, B function. You want the fluid to go down the, he needs to move your truck.
Yeah, this guy ain't so great.
And then you also want to do, because we have secondary auxiliary hydraulics, do PWM 6. turn it up, and then what? Remember the 85%?
Yep.
Click it down one time. We did perform a calibration. Leave that alone. Do not use a safety valve, and do not use a rising edge. That's for something totally different. It comes with track control. Before we leave here, hit save. That is everything. And you can take one more picture if you guys need to. That's how we program. That's how we emulate the factory joysticks right there. Now, when I turn the key off, if you get up there and look right now, they're red. Them emulation cards are red.
I don't see him.
Hell, they're not even on.
We're still blinking yellow though.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, they're
In
not
green.
even on. For some reason, they're not even on, and I don't know why. Probably because I haven't done a restart. So go ahead and turn that off. No, leave it off longer. This hasn't completed yet. Go ahead. You want to give it some time.
Yeah.
If you just shut off, turn it on,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It needs to power down. Okay, now I need to see something. Hang on.
See the system here, and those aren't even up.
All right, we got something missing because these were on earlier.
Yeah.
These were on earlier. Might need to check a fuse. Nope, got nothing to do with it. Might need to check a fuse. Huh, that's odd. Let's see what codes we got. Oh, we got 3 of them all of a sudden. So hang on, let me see here. Yeah, we got open circuit on 5 and 6. I'm not worried about short circuit on DI supply, nor am I worried about fault, no heartbeat. Not worried about either one of those. So let me get up here. Did you check the fuse?
There is no fuse for those.
There's no there's no joystick fuse. There's a joystick circuit, but there's no joystick fuse. Might say lever, not joystick.
ECU. Oh, lever lock.
It won't be the lever lock, that's something different. Yeah, we had to lose it on that side because everything is plugged in.
Nothing there. Seat. Yeah. Got errors not turning on the things. Not plugged in.
No, this is a candy can. This is for the X6 QSC. That's candy can. This one's plugged in.
So what, we got no power at all?
Now we don't.
Someone done Sabatucci did.
That's the seat.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I gotta get up here.
You want me to try and grab that?
Here, let me.
This one? Show anything?
That's for the QSC for
when the rotate's hooked up?
I gotta go back in there. Can you grab that at all? Yep. Alright, that's good.
What's this going to? Oh, that's the... Does that need to be plugged in? That was a problem?
It was plugged in before. I just wanted to check the wires, make sure they were in the proper position. But I want to do a couple other things.
1, 2, 3.
No, that's just touching the sensor out there on the stick.
Yeah, still saying that.
Yeah, I don't know why. But that normally does that as soon as I unplug the joysticks.
Let's see.
So,
Oh,
You never plugged it back in.
there you go.
but that was just the auxiliary. That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Well, that
Yeah, I
still
didn't-
need to be plugged back in.
Yeah, but that's not. Well, wait a minute now. Oh, that was for the arm.
Yeah, the safety
Okay.
lock.
that's
Normally
the
open or
safety lock.
closed.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one second. I gotta check something else.
Enable aux. Oh, does this one need? Which one is it?
Not yet. It's the one down below.
This one?
Yep. Push it.
Auxiliary.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
not what's causing the issue here.
No, I'm just seeing if that worked. Did it have that?
Down at 2.
Well, this is good. Oh, there you are. So it's good there's doing this. We can figure it out.
That's it.
You intentionally did this, right? It's a good learning experience.
No heartbeat. Oh, no, I got 2 codes. Yeah.
Oh, that's a tiny little light. Little green light.
Alright, do this. 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 Turn that off for now. Turn this on.
So that thing should either be red or green right now, not nothing.
What?
Yeah.
That little SIM card over there,
Emulation card.
emulation
Yeah,
card.
it should be red. It should be red or green, and I got no power to it right now.
Is it? Could it be that itself? That's no
I
good.
doubt it. But I got.
I don't know where the other one is to see.
Yeah, I gotta pull it up.
Do we need my fancy test light again?
Oh, now it's
Yeah, I gotta do. So I'm gonna pop the other
just
card
turned
in.
on.
It just turned
Right.
on.
Just turned green then red when you unplug this one.
Right.
You unplugged it and then it turned on.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the other one in. We're doing direct set. I'm doing one other thing. I gotta program it first. It's not even programmed. Hang on. Yeah, because I don't have anything tied in, so if
Yeah.
you watch it, you'll pull
Yeah, I was
something
just,
out. So let me do this. Because I need it down there because it's going to be plugged. I'm going to put a card between those two. So you go to the second to the bottom and put QSC on LD2. Remember I told you that guys earlier there? And then here you need to put extra 1, and over on this side you put extra 2, and then up here you invert the tilt. That's everything done correctly, and save it.
Let me get a picture of that.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get a picture of that screen, huh?
Yeah, that's important.
Hey, so after, say, a customer buys one, right? And if they want to change, like for example, the rotate and the tilt from one side to the other, you're able to redo that.
He
with
can
this,
do it
right?
on his telephone.
Because I was thinking that because I was running that one, and the tilt's on this side and the rotate's on this side.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
I'd much prefer it the other way because I kept wanting to.
You're the only one in the
Oh.
world that wants that.
I was running that thing and I wanted it the other way.
Why?
I I know, it's what my brain wanted to do.
No, everybody in the United States they never want to change from factory default.
Or how about all of them are wrong and I'm right?
Mhm.
I like that idea better.
Like the cat control mystery.
Yeah, cat control.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say. I figured he was gonna tell me he owned a cat or something.
Well, yeah, I don't like run John Deere controls at all. I actually I re-pumped my backhoe to run on cat controls.
So you just added one of those cards? Is that what you did?
Let's see, we still got something else going on. One, two, three.
5 is what I counted.
You got there's you can have multiple codes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this one's got a 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's tools. That's the circuit. I still don't get what's going on down there though, because we've emulated the signal, but it's a DI-14. I know it is. So we may have to. What it's doing is reading that gate.
Does that have anything to do with 5 volts? Because I saw a 5V up here in the screen, which I
That's what
normally
I
don't
was looking
see.
for earlier. Remember I told you because we had the joysticks unplugged.
Yeah, it's
It should have been up there earlier.
5 volts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they seated all the way?
Yeah, they're in all the way.
Are they on the right side? Left and right?
That wouldn't even matter. They're both signals. They're both just a 5-volt signal. So we'll go here. And I got rid of that one. Okay. Let's do this. 30 lines. We get a no heartbeat. And we're gonna get that. Now we're not getting. Wow. Okay. So is there a battery disconnect on this machine? Don't you got a switch we can flip to do a battery disconnect?
You know what? The battery cable's not even fully tight. I can just pop it right off.
Is that ground been tightened back up?
No.
No, we're all right for now, though. Fuck. See, that was 3, wasn't it? That's 5. We'll get over there and see. Huh. Oh, here they come.
There it is.
I mean, I think we did everything right.
Well, I still think we're missing voltage here. I do. I think we got a fuse missing or something because they turn green and then fault out, like we're sending voltage. So we need to check fuses and make sure we got that we got voltage, because it's even saying it there.
What part are you having problems with the joysticks?
We don't have voltage, yeah.
Hey, remember yesterday that wire arc? I think that popped a fuse.
That's very possible.
Of course it-
When did you
which
have a
one.
wire arc?
When we were pulling the wires through, we saw a quick little, very tight, not a big one.
It don't
They're
take
very-
much.
Yeah,
No, I
that
know.
will definitely
That
kill a
just- That
fuse.
just hit me right now.
Well, yeah. we
Should I
need
get
to
my
check-
test light?
We need to check every
No,
fuse
test
in
light.
there.
It won't work?
Maybe. If you got really tiny ones, but
That just
multimeters.
hit.
Well, folks, for anyone who's made it this far in the video, the lesson learned is you mess with wires, disconnect the battery. What are you thinking? Military special?
Oh, American Spice Outlaw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No military special?
That stuff is disgusting. Yeah, I get it. I'm having a hard time with that one.
And for $6.99, this ain't bad, huh?
$6.99. Hill's Liquors.
On sale.
Discount rack. Little dusty.
Ooh. $6.99. Jesse James Spiced American Outlaw Whiskey. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, folks. Disconnect that battery when you mess with wires. Cheers. Right after you brush your teeth, it's terrible. What, you got your baby? Do you have your baby? No, this is Lucky's baby. This is Lucky's baby. No, give Lucky's baby. No. Give Lucky's baby. Give Lucky's baby. Ooh, get it, Lucky. 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 Oh, get it, Lucky. Lucky's gonna get mad. Lucky's gonna get mad. Lucky's gonna get mad. Lucky's gonna get mad. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, Lucky didn't get mad that time. Normally, ooh. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, Squeaky wanted to say hi. Say hi, Squeaky. Say hi, Squeaky. Zeus, the star of the show, folks. Goof.